Okay, guys. Hello, everyone. How are you? Everyone good? Yes, yes. Good, good. Okay. I don't know how to write. I don't know how to write. Well, my stream's lagging, but well, that's nothing new. Ta gueule. Bon. Okay, so we well, last episode we were learning how to read news data. I only streamed for an hour, but it was enough. It was enough.
I have 3.
Ta gueule. First of all, how is everyone doing? Personally, I am doing fucking great. I think we are at order block. Whoa, ok, je suis vraiment blanc. Ok, I'm way too white. I'm way too white. Somebody call a doctor. Guys, wait. Fucking. Still alive. Okay, so, let's get this fucking meme coin page out of my fucking face before I buy any other. Fuck this. Alright. Well, first of all, we have learned something off of Forex Factory, which is right like this. Oh. Homework. Well, basically, you go to usual. More hawkish than expected is good for currency. What? Hawkish. What does hawkish mean? Actual less than forecast. Good for currency. Okay. Actual greater than forecast. Wait. Let's go back to our notes. Cause we are noting shit. Note takers are the money makers, as a good friend would say. Okay, no. Oh yes, news data. Okay, news data to avoid is CPI, PPI, FOMC, and FP. We are the 29th. Also, if a GPD is good for currency, price goes up. GPD bad for currency, price goes down. USD good for currency, price goes down. USD bad for currency, price goes up. Good for currency, price goes up. Well, USD GPY, which is this one here. So okay, so if we have a USD good for currency, price goes up. USD bad for currency, price goes down. GPY good for currency, price goes down. GPY bad for currency, price goes up. Yeah, reading news data is important, but the main thing is, I think that I've kept is basically just waiting for market to open. Waiting for, like, example, tomorrow, like, market opens at 9:30. Wait, I think market opens. Wait, what the fuck am I on? UTC. What? It's not 10. Whatever. So, what the fuck? Hey, yes, sacré. Non. Le. So placer là. Bon. Basically, the strat is just waiting for that that news to drop in, and you'll see whether it's good news or bad news, you'll see the price moving from there. But usually when it's a red folder, and what is this, USD advanced GDP, let's go to this, let's go at 8:30. Well, the news went pretty well. News went pretty well. Oh, and also something that is anything that is the opposite of the dollar is, well, example, if here it's going down, then gold is going up, oil is going up, silver is going up, this is going up, this is going up. I don't know about stocks. Let's go to Forex USD. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, so now we are at
honestly think I will get.
wait, I just want to do something real quick. Yeah. I need another paper. So today we're doing order blocks. Uh, yeah, that's great. That's just great. That was data. I'm pretty sure this is candlesticks. After this is like what, trends? Come on. Ugh. This is probably break of structure. That is, I think. Liquidity. C'est les liquidity. Okay. Order blocks. Okay. How to read news data. Alright. Alright. Oh my god, how to take a win in life lesson. An hour? TGR? Fuck me.
If English isn't your first language like me, and you want your writing to reflect.
Shut up. Alright. Have you guys watched Jackal? How great it is. Great fucking, just great. I watched the whole fucking series in a fucking day, I think. Well, I think in a single night. Last night I finished it. Oh yeah, fuck. Okay. One thing I find so funny is like some people back in high school who I used to be friends with. Well, not necessarily friends, but they just text me and like they're trying to tell me what to do. Like it's like shut the fuck up, bro. Like get on my level, bro. Get on my level. Not trying to sound like a fucking egoistical asshole, but like it's like you never cared up until like this moment. Like why are you talking, bro? Just shut up. It's like, have you made any money yet? Have you made it? Like, it's like, people just want fucking results, bro. It's like, bro, shut the fuck up. Listen to the series. Fucking learn with me, or just go away. I don't know. Fuck out of my face. Top 10 books. Number 1. Why am I seeing titties everywhere? Sure, Instagram is just borderline fucked. It shows you titties everywhere and it gets you unfocused, bro. Just delete Instagram. Or just use it to make your fucking business. Number 1. It's in French, but it basically says the subtle art of not giving a fuck. Number 2, great book. A lot of people are like, oh yeah, but that's just to be a manipulator. Shut up. It's just to learn about certain things you should avoid in life and certain people you should avoid in life. The secrets of a the secret, what the fuck, the secret of a rich, the secrets of a rich mindset. It's this guy, fucking beautiful guy. And well, everyone knows this one. It's from a friend I borrowed a long fucking time ago. he still wants that book back. Maybe, I don't know. Who cares? Okay, Mama, what do you want? 80 for what? Précisément, ce vendredi le 31. Wow! Le 31 janvier. What are we? The 29. 10:30. Oh. Sure. Okay. It's time to start. Okay.
respect your voice, consider trying Grammarly Pro today to elevate your skills.
Hola, chiquito.
Hola, amigo.
Are you guys ready for another boot camp day in the learning?
Yes!
Fuck, that might get... Actually, I'm not even monetized. Hey. I read my set jet on 4PF on GDK. Come up on my block. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
I still don't know who the fuck GDK is. GDK. Okay. I just gotta do this real quick. Who's GDK? GDK, okay. Nobody fucking knows who GDK is. Just TJR.
Wait, what the fuck? This shit is wrong. On 4PF, jet, full pockets, foe. Faux pockets, foe.
The Forex.com app. Use one swipe trading to enjoy lightning fast.
It's not even
trading
been a
wherever
fucking
you are,
minute, bro.
Offering advanced trading.
Oh yeah, it does.
What's your go-to
Like every
order?
single minute, there's a fucking ad. TJR.
Faux. Why you wear number 44? Because I get that damn Wendy's faux on GDK, on Crib, on BDs. All right, anyways. Let's get into
Who is
it.
GDK?
Boot camp day number... I don't fucking know. Anyways, we're gonna learn about order blocks today. Fuck. All right, let's actually focus. We're gonna learn about order blocks today. Per usual, with our little building block series of our strategy, we are going to, the first day is literally just me talking about why we want to use them, why they're useful to us, usually a quick little overview of why we're using them, what they do, how they act, and how they're beneficial to us in the market. And then day 2 is how we can spot them. And then day 3 is putting it all together. And I'm honestly really excited for day 3 because after that, I'm honestly more excited for when we can finish up Equilibrium. And then we can start getting into putting everything together. And we're literally going to do 3 days in a row of it's going to be day 1, putting everything together, day 2, putting everything together, day 3, putting everything together. And it's literally just going to be us on the charts, just look, boom, 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 market flowing off of everything.
Okay, wait, I just forgot. We gotta do something. First, we have to... It's just a small little exercise that I do to make myself remember. So we're all gonna do this together, guys. Come on now. That was recently placed in the chart on the S&P 500 futures. Right. Let's just see what the fuck happened here. Okay. What the fuck? Flying Jesus. What is this? Oh. Okay. Just go to 15 minutes. What is this? Why are there gaps? Okay. First, let's start with liquidity. Okay. Autism. Whoa, guys, come on now. Okay, let's make our predictions for tomorrow on the S&P 500. Market's closed, right? Okay, market's closed, guys. Come on. Lock the fuck in. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna start by doing a fair value gap. Fair value gap. Okay, let's just. Okay. What the fuck? No. Give me my horizontal. Okay, liquidity. Seems about right. And also, a good quote that TJR has put in is a news data video, how to read news data. He said, never look for a reason to trade, look for a reason not to. You either don't believe it or believe it. Quotes are always about believing if the quote is cool or not. Well, it's your choice to believe that the quote is real or not. Sometimes you just have to use your basic knowledge or your common sense, but I'm pretty sure it's a fucking good quote from TTR. Oof. It's actually a bit above right there. Okay. What about breaks of structure? Well, the price is well, now it's consolidating, so I don't really fucking know. Let's go at what are we at? S&P 500. Okay. Yeah, I mean. Down, move up, move down, move up, move up, and move down. That's a low, that's the high. It broke. We're in a downtrend, although right here we're in a downtrend. We broke structure. I mean, uh-oh. Mabior, tabarnak! Wait, I just gotta hit this real quick. A long position. Oh, they're everywhere! What the fuck, my brother? No. Not the fucking beer, my motherfucker. Okay, Mamma mia. Okay, so tomorrow it starts here. I would put this. And this, I would put it. Wait, this is a horrendous thing I'm doing right now. Hold up. Value gap right here. I would put. That's the biggest high. That's how I would probably put my trade tomorrow morning. Let's go on a lower time frame. Let's go on 5 minutes. Let's go on a bigger time frame. Let's go on a 1 day. Oh, I would even put it, I mean, long term, I would put it a bit higher, but eventually it's gonna hit the lowest. Trading long term looks a lot easier. Like, you hit on your daily chart. It's like, I don't know, in my head it looks a lot easier. Just 24 hours, just wait for your next trade. Okay, I gotta clean this up. Amigo! Amigo! Calé, je vais m'en ouvrir un autre, tabarnak! Okay. Amigo! Hi, Isma. Hi, Isma. Isma. Say hi to the camera. Hey. It smells like piss and shit. Dude. Come here, give me a kiss. Sabe? Sabe, sit. Meow 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 meow. Hola boy. Hola boy. All right, lock in.
That we just learned. But yeah, with that being said, let's talk about order blocks. Let's talk about what they are. Let's talk about why they're beneficial to us. So, what is a order block? So if you guys remember when we talked about liquidity sweeps, remember, right? In order for there to be a liquidity sweep, right, we have to either take out a high or a low, right? And by taking out a high, there has to be a move up, and by taking out a low, there has to be a move down. You know, and prior to the break of structure that ends up shifting the market structure, right? And essentially, all an order block is that is a order block. So if you guys remember when we talked about liquidity sweeps. Remember, right, in order for there to be a liquidity sweep, right, we have to either take out a high or a low, right? And by taking out a high, there has to be a move up. And by taking out a low, there has to be a move down, and prior to the, break of structure that ends up shifting the market structure, right? And essentially, all an order block is that move up that causes the liquidity sweep, and then boom, when liquidity gets swept, orders get filled, right? That's why it's called an order block, because it's literally like, boom, the move up, right? This whole, that move up that causes the liquidity sweep, and then boom, when liquidity gets swept, orders get filled, right? That's why it's called an order block, because it's literally like, boom, the move up, right? This whole price range is where the orders were filled, and then in turn, right, let's say we had like a low, like this was the high or something, we sweep this liquidity or whatever, and then we break structure, right, on this move up right here. This is where orders were able to get filled, right? So that's essentially what our order block is, and we'll talk more in 2 days about how we can spot them. But essentially, that move up or that move down, taking out liquidity where orders are being filled, is our order block. Okay, so why is
So I'm gonna leave that for tomorrow. I'm going to see if I was right or wrong. I still don't know how to trade or whatever. I think it's like with one of these here. I'd have to open an account, but yeah, fuck that. I'm gonna do like that maybe tonight after stream. What the fuck? What the fuck? No. Okay. It's okay. I remember it. By heart. Okay. Skip that. Okay, so basically what he is saying is an order block is where liquidity gets taken out before it gets taken out. This is where all the orders are being filled, and then liquidity sweep, we have a low right here. Wait, we have a low right here, taken out, boom. Okay, so this is where all the orders were filled, and then wait.
This is beneficial to us, and why would we want to know, why we want to use that? Because one, it's just beneficial knowing the terminology and understanding that, hey, this move down or this move up is what caused those orders to be filled, and that's that move up and that move down, right? That price range is where all these orders were filled. So with that understanding, right, we know that, okay, we have a little uptrend and then boom, okay, right here is where orders were filled. So if price, hold on, that looks super shitty. If price was able to, or if the market makers were able to fill their orders with this leg up and within this price range, similarly to how fair value gaps, right, they want to push price back within this price range, right? Similar to fair value gaps, how they would want to, push price back into a price range to fill more orders to, either move the market down further or move the market up further. Same thing with this. So, right, they were able to fill short orders within here. So when they start getting buying pressure again and price starts moving up, they want to push price back within this price range, right? Similar to fair value gaps, how they would want to, push price back into a price range to fill more orders to, either move the market down further or move the market up further. Same thing with this. So, right, they were able to fill short orders within here. So when they start getting buying pressure again and price starts moving up, they say, okay, cool, we'll push price right back up because we know there's going to be people, willing to fill even more orders within here, right? Because literally a couple minutes or a couple seconds ago or whatever time frame we're on, right, there were orders to be filled within here. So what can they do? They can push price back into this order block, right, where more resting orders are waiting to be filled, to how fair value gaps, right, they want to push price back within this price range, right? Similar to fair value gaps, how they would want to, push price back into a price range to fill more orders to, either move the market down further or move the market up further. Same thing with this. So, right, they were able to fill short orders within here. So when they start getting buying pressure again and price starts moving up, they say, okay, cool, we'll push price right back up because we know there's going to be people, willing to fill even more orders within here, right? Because literally a couple minutes or a couple seconds ago or whatever time frame we're on, right, there were orders to be filled within here. So what can they do? They can push price back into this order block, right, where more resting orders are waiting to be filled in the opposite direction, right? So they can boom, fill their orders, boom, and send price lower. And that's essentially all an order block is. It's the price range from where the first orders were filled, and then when we get that retracement on up into the order block, that is where that's where they can fill even more orders, right? Because they were able to fill it before in this price range. They can fill even more orders to send price, boom, further down in that same direction. I honestly like order blocks as I would rank it as this. So liquidity sweep and break of structure, that's the start of the move. That is that's the top of the entry. Okay. Fair value gaps, order blocks, and equilibrium are used for retracements, right? So if we cannot catch,
Wait, he just gave us awesome sauce right there. Wait.
Fair value gaps, order blocks, and equilibrium are used as, I would rank it as this. So
Okay.
Oh, let me get started. Beat me with the Robin. Look at all retarded.
Okay. Okay, so liquidity.
Liquidity sweep and break of structure. That's the start of the move. That is that's the top of the entry. Okay.
Ay, fecholo. Okay.
Okay. Fair value gaps, order blocks, and equilibrium are used for retracements, right? So if we cannot catch, if we can't catch this liquidity sweep break of structure entry, we can say, okay, we have 3 more options now. If we see like, okay, we missed the liquidity sweep, we missed the break of structure, now we have 3 more options for a re-entry for a retracement play. The first option every single time for me is going to be an order block, because right, it's still at the top of the move, and oftentimes you can get even a better entry than off of just the liquidity sweep and the break of structure, right? Because oftentimes this low is the very beginning of the order block, and you can sometimes get filled within here where price wants to retrace to. Okay, so with that, right, order blocks is always going to be my very first point of interest for a retracement play, because it's still at the top of the move, and oftentimes you can get even a better entry off of these than you can off of a liquidity sweep. Okay, and then next I would do a fair value gap, and then after that, or equilibrium and fair value gaps are pretty similar. But something about order blocks that we need to understand is there's only one order block within a whole trend, right? Because they form off of a liquidity sweep, orders getting filled, and then the start of a new trend, right? This trend, right, this uptrend got broken by the liquidity sweep, by the break of structure. Now we have this order block within here, right, where price can potentially retrace on up to. Okay, boom, and then we start.
Wait. So is that the order block? Or because that's not a very narrow space. Mm-hmm. Or like in the opposite. Right. Liquidity sweep fall. And that move up right here. Would that be another order block? Because there was that big move up and then the break of structure and fall. But same thing here, liquidity sweep. When all of these orders were filled, right? All of these dead orders, all of these bearish orders were being filled. It's either from that point right here or from this point. The retracement would be from here or from here. But now I think it would be a little more logical of expanding it just like this, and you have a better vision of what's gonna happen. If you have a liquidity sweep right here, then you open up a little bit closer. Now we're on a downward chart. Let's go on a smaller time frame. Now we can't really see a lot of shit right here. I'm just gonna delete those right there. As you come closer, put a fair value gap there. I think this would be my entry for, well, tomorrow when market starts. I would like literally fill my order right now, because I just know that it will reach probably the top. Well, because number one order block, liquidity is right here. Liquidity got sweep here. We have a fair value gap to play off as a stop loss. So right here. The market just opened? What? Am I high right now? What the fuck? Also, there was a break of structure right here. I was in a downtrend. Down the top is right here. The body broke.
Or this downtrend, right? And then, right, there's no other order blocks within here, right? Because there's fair value gaps, there's equilibrium getting filled, and we'll talk about equilibrium in a couple days or in like a week or so. But, right, there's only one of these, and the next one that gets made is when, boom, right, when we get another trend shift. Okay, so where's our order block on this? It's the leg down prior to the liquidity sweep. Boom. And we'll talk about, you know, how to spot these tomorrow. I'm just trying to help you guys visualize this. But, you know,
it's literally when there is a break of structure. So on that leg down right here would be an order block. So that would be the order block, the retracement. Right?
oh, this is going to be, or let's make sure this shows the liquidity sweep. But yeah, so this is the only order block, and then from there, right, boom, then we go higher. So this is something we need to understand, that there's only one order block within every single trend that gets formed. Okay, yes, there can be order blocks on every single time frame, which is, again, reason why I love the way that I trade, because all of these concepts are applicable on every single fucking time frame, and that's just the way that, you know, this shit should be. So that being said, today was very, very short. There really isn't much else to cover on order blocks, besides the fact that it is the move prior to the liquidity sweep that causes the liquidity sweep, and then because of that move and because those orders were able to get filled, we can get that break of structure. Okay, and then when we get that break of structure, what will price likely do? It will likely want to go back up into that area, fill even more orders because they were able to fill orders there previously, and send price even lower or send price even higher. Cool. Really not much else to talk about on order blocks today. Just quick little, explanation of what they are. Hopefully you guys learn something from this. On the explanation days, we don't really have homework. Okay, you're welcome. School's off. But so yeah, that's order blocks. Okay, pretty much explained. And then in 2 days we'll talk about how to spot them, and I'll show you how fucking powerful these things are, especially on lower time frames, because they appear literally every single day. Every single hour on like 1 minute time frames. And it's awesome to see how respected these things actually work. And I honestly talk about these very frequently, and talking about how that's where orders were accumulated. I call them like accumulation areas. It's very similar. It's pretty much, an order block, accumulation area, all pretty much the same thing. Everyone loves giving different terminologies for different things just to sound fancy, just to sound like they're unique. It's the same fucking shit. We're all trading the same shit. We're all trading the same markets. But anyways, that being said, that's order blocks explained. No homework for today. You guys are off the hook. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some psychology stuff. Hopefully you guys did not trade today, because as we can see, right, hopefully you guys learned from that news thing. We had, let's load this thing up if it wants to. We had PPI, and FOMC all through here, which is actually going to happen in about 2 hours. And right, we can look at the market. It looks pretty fucking terrible if we look. Like, this is why we need to know when news is going on. This is on the 15-minute time frame, and since U.S. market opened, which was right here, we have moved a total of 34 pips on an extremely volatile pair in GBP JPY. So that should tell you enough about why you should not be trading today. So yeah, hopefully you guys learned something. Hopefully this gave you guys some benefit. With that being said, I'll see you boys tomorrow. Peace out. Alrighty, what's good, guys?
Right, now we have an hour-long video. Should I lock into his statement he has to say or not? Probably will go up to like I just know he's gonna make me laugh because he's a funny fucking guy, but is it really the point for the stream? I mean, he tells us some valuable things. So, this is the trade for today. We're just gonna leave it there. We'll see you later on tomorrow. I'm gonna come back here and see if I was right or wrong. Yeah, I'm pretty comfortable with this trade right here. Even on higher time frames, it's pretty fucking obvious. When you go to news data tomorrow, we have no FOMC, no PPI, no NFP, just red folders. So pretty much this should be a fair and easy trade to make. although I can't trade yet. I'm gonna get, like, once I learn fluently how to make, once I learn really how to make, like, fluent, well, actually just, fuck's sakes, I'm looking to see if there is any way I could, oh wait, you could buy right here. Log into your broker account. Okay, yeah, so I need a broker account. But yeah, I'm gonna come back tomorrow, look at this decision making. 57%, 38% ratio. Not bad. This would be 0.52.
Welcome to, I think, day 21 of the boot camp. Another little psychological day. And today is honestly going to be, you're going to be kind of confused by today's video. Also, new setup. Does the face cam look better for the face-to-face stuff? Hopefully it does, or else this shit was a waste of time. I honestly think the face cam is the biggest benefit, and the microphone. I could do without the screen and the fancy stuff, but yeah, this is, another video on special little setup, and we'll see how this goes. But essentially, today's video is going to be, we had a video on how to take a loss. Today's video is going to be how to take a win. And you guys are probably going to be confused by this, whether you're like, well, you won, you did everything right. No, you didn't. Like a lot of you guys think, okay, I took a win or I won, so everything was right, so I don't have to look back at the trade. I don't even have to think about it. I did everything right, so I'm just going to move on with my day. And that's actually the complete opposite. So let's lock in, let's open up our journals, and let's focus up. So yeah, today we are going to be talking about how to take a win. And if anything, this is even more important than how to take a loss, because you can get really, really carried away with like winning, like mistakenly, I guess you could say, or like winning accidentally and then getting too much confidence, and then, spiraling out of control, leading into, all the emotions that we talk about: greed, overconfidence, over leveraging, over trading. I talk about that all the time. So with that being said, whoa, what's going on? With that being said, how to take a win. So, first of all, when you win, you should treat it no different than a loss, right? You should be emotionless, right? If I win $20,000, I'm like, cool. That's just a percentage gain. That's a probability, right? I could very well lose $10,000 the next day, like this morning. Lost $14,000. Okay, what happened? I was emotionless. And it's really, really crazy to see people like in your comment section or in like a YouTube comment section saying like, oh, I can't believe like you lost this much, you suck. And it's like, really? You see what I've won? Like you need again, the most important part about all of this is thinking in probabilities. Okay, if you can't think in probabilities and percentages, get the fuck out. If you're just thinking purely about the cold hard cash, you're getting fucked, bro. You are going to get fucked up, and this is why. Okay, let's say I enter a trade and I have a $10 million account. Okay, that's a fucking massive account size. That means risking 1% is 100K. 100K is a lot of money to most people. Right? That means at a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio, if it hits your 1-to-1, you make 100 bands. okay? Most people, right, me or you, if they even see like price get up to like 50K, they're close, I'm securing all that bread. What are you doing? It didn't hit your take profit. It didn't hit your stop loss. Why are you acting on emotion? You're acting based off of money. You cannot act based off of money, okay? And I see a lot of people fall into this trap, especially when they start upping their account size. This honestly almost happened to me when I started upping my account size. When even was that? Like 3 months ago? And started upping my lot sizes. Dude, there was days where I had $30,000 floating in profit where my stop loss was at break even and I could have closed it, and I didn't because I had to stick to my plan. And this is where you guys need to get at. Okay, so let's get to the point, right? When you win, don't think you are some hot shot. Don't think you are going to win every single trade, because guess what? I fell into that same trap when I was beginning, right? Yeah, maybe I learned and understood how to trade at that point. I was winning trades and I was doing good, right? Because I had the strategy, I had all that stuff locked down. What I didn't have locked down was my emotions. So when I won, I was like, fucking bet. I'm so good at this. Let me do it again. Let me take another trade because I just made this much on this trade. Let me just take another trade and actually risk more so I can make more. You tend to get overconfident, okay? Right? This is why just taking one trade a day is so beneficial. It's like, boom, take one trade and just go home, right? Take one trade, whether it's a win or a loss, you're done. You're just done for the day. It makes shit so much easier instead of saying like, well, I won today, I don't want to give profits back, or like, oh, I won today and I bet I can win more, and that's greed talking, and then like I don't want to give profits back, that's fear talking, right? Instead, okay, I took my trade and I'm done. Whether it's a win or a loss, I don't give a fuck, and I'm just done. Okay? Should you be happy about a win? No, you got to be emotionless. As much as it's great, as great as it feels, you're going to feel good no matter what about taking a win in the market, but acting on it is the biggest thing. If you act on it, if you're jumping for joy, if you're telling everybody, yo, dude, I just made fucking 100K, or like I just made $1,000 on this one trade, it was insane. That's emotions talking. That's an issue, and you have to notice that immediately and cut that out. Right? If a trade is running and you screenshot it, you should probably close that fucking trade. I cannot tell you the amount of times and the amount of screenshots that I have in my camera roll of running trades where at the moment of my screenshot was the top, and then price came down to stop me out. You have to understand when to take profits, when to close, and how to take a win. Taking a win is the same as taking a loss. The sad part about trading is you can make thousands and thousands of dollars in one single day, and you can't care about it. Because you have to understand that you could lose it all the next day. You have to understand that just 2 losing days could wipe all that back out. It's the same thing. Same thing. We're playing off probability. So instead of focusing on, oh, I made X amount of money today, I'm going to make X amount of money, I just made this amount of money, focus on percent. How much percent did you make? What was your probability? What's your win rate? Focus on that. Okay? And until you can prove yourself that like literally you should not give a fuck about the money. You should be demo trading at that point, right? Unless you can prove to yourself that you're actually profitable and you're probable within the market, why are you even caring about a win? Who gives a fuck if you won? You're still a loser. You're still a fucking loser. You can't trade. Stop screenshotting your shit. Stop posting it. You aren't good at what you're posting about. You're not good at it. You're unprofitable. Until you can prove to yourself, bro, how guilty do you feel when you post that bullshit? How guilty do you feel when $1,000 day, some light, hit me up if you want to try and learn? Deep down, you fucking know. You know you're not profitable, bruh. Stop posting that bullshit. Do you not feel guilty? You're a fucking liar, bro. You're a fucking liar. Also, I just realized my room's a fucking mess. This shit's real, though. All right? Dude, come on, man. Like, you're screenshotting every win. Why don't you start screenshotting your losses? Your camera roll looks like a Cardi album, bro. Whole lot of red. And fucking no blue. Whole lot of Bloods, no Crips on your block, bruh. On GDK, on 4K trade, bruh, on everything, bro. On GDK, bro, on GDK, on God, bro. Start screenshot. How about this? At the end of every single trading day, why don't you screenshot that damn MetaTrader? This is what I do with you guys. It's what I do. Follow a fucking long. It's what I do for TikTok and it's what I do for YouTube. I post my P&L on both now because I learned that TikTok doesn't take your shit down if you do the hand green screen. Finessed it. All right? Come on, bruh. Take your shit seriously. If you actually want this to be a job, you can't get excited about no win. Deep down inside, you can be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself, but don't be satisfied. You know why? Because you're still not profitable. If you're watching this video, are you profitable? Probably not. You're trying to learn. Probably not. Right? Start actually, instead of treating this shit as a dream, treat it as an actual job. Treat it as a fucking profession. Because the minute you start doing that, trust me, exponential growth, bro. The minute you start waking up early, the minute you start journaling, the minute you start focusing on, okay, I took this trade and it didn't go right. I took this trade and it went right. Why? Understand why you won the trade instead of posting about it. Understand why you made that money instead of telling your girl that dinner's on me tonight, baby. What you gonna get? Fucking Mickey D's? Yeah, you can finally go out instead of fucking cooking in your crib. Come on, bruh. Be real with yourself. Stop treating this shit like it's a game. Stop treating this shit like it's a fucking fantasy. Because you can turn this shit to reality real fucking quick once you start treating it like it's one. Like real shit, bruh. Real fuck. Like this is as real as it gets. When you start treating this shit like a profession, you will see yourself grow. Understand that a win is just part of the process. A loss, you're paying for that. You're paying for a lesson. A win, cool. Those losses that you paid for, boom, paid you right back. Understand that a win ain't that cool. A win is all part of the game. A win don't matter until the end of the year and you see your win rate. It really don't. A win does not matter until the end of the year and when you see that damn percentage, bro. A win don't matter until at the end of the month and you see if you're up or down on the month. Stop focusing on the damn day to day. Literally, you should bro, this is how you should treat trading. Stop watching your money go up and down in your trading account. Stop it. Stop it right the fuck now. Stop watching that number go up and down. And literally, all you should do, this is what I encourage you guys to do, okay? Focus on your trading view, okay? Get your MetaTrader. Yeah, take the trade. Cool, whatever. Take your fucking trade, but focus on the trading view. Take the trade and forget about it. Don't even look at that account balance. And trust me, without a doubt in my mind, if you don't care about the number value, if you continue to use risk management, If you continue to stick to your trading plan, right? And we'll talk about that. Fuck it, we'll fucking make the trading plan video after order block day 2 tomorrow. Okay, or so in 2 days I'll give you a trading plan video. Cause fuck, man, like the comments on today's video, especially on me losing $14,000, it was appalling. Or there was like one or two specifically where it was like, wow, man, y'all don't understand shit. No wonder y'all ain't making money. No fucking wonder. No wonder you think this shit's a scam. Because all you want to think about is the damn bread. And I know that's what got you into this in the first place. But you have to understand, cut that shit. Cut it out, bro. Cut it, man. Cut it. Cut it from your head. Focus on end of the month. At the end of the month, check what your fucking MetaTrader says. At the end of the year, check what that damn MetaTrader says. But the day to day, don't give no fucks. Because guess what? You're still learning right now. So why do you even care? Why are you even happy if you get a win? Right? Why are you even happy? Don't be happy about a win. It's a learning opportunity. Why did I win? Why did I win? Let me look at this. Let me analyze it. I did something good. Cool. That's great. But now let's look into it because cool, I did something right and now let me analyze it. Why did I do good? Why did I win? Stop jumping for joy. Stop fucking money spreading when you take a win. Because guess what? If you start doing that and not actually understanding why you won, half the time y'all are winning and getting fucking lucky. Y'all don't even know why the fuck you won. If we're being real, y'all don't even know why you fucking won. So why don't, instead of saying, shut the fuck up. Say why, how did I do this? Look into it. Look into your losses, look into your wins, and it will benefit you, and don't get emotional about them. That's not what we're here for. Remember what I've been preaching since day one. We are here to learn the skill of trading, not the money from trading. Because we understand that the skill that trading provides, understanding that having the skill of a day trader, money will come regardless. Money will come no fucking matter what if you have this skill. No matter what, bro. No matter what. So why do you care about the money right now? Especially if you're learning. Try and focus on the skill first. Say, okay, cool, I won, right? Bro, it's just like literally any other skill in the world. Oh, dude, I hit someone with a crazy crossover the other day. I'm going to keep practicing that move. I'm going to study that. I'm going to look back at game film. Damn, I fucking took his ankles. I'm not going to be, cool. Yeah, maybe I can tell my friends about it one time. And then what? Back in the lab. Okay, how can I do that over and over again? How can I repeat that? Stop posting about your damn wins and focus on, okay, how can I repeat that process? What did I do correctly? What did I do right? How did I get there? How did I take that winning trade? Right? Why are y'all celebrating when half the time you don't even know why? Yeah, most of y'all are pretty good at saying, okay, why did I lose? I want to understand why I lost. I'm paying for this lesson, right? Y'all understand that. It's the same shit with wins. It's the same exact shit. There's something to learn from. You did something right for once. You did something right. This is more rare than a loss. So take advantage. This is one of the few times that you did something correct. So let's learn from it. Okay, let's learn from it. Figure out how you can repeat it. Figure out how you can do it again. Wouldn't you like that? Wouldn't you like, seeing more wins than losses? And guess what? When you start understanding understanding what you're doing correctly, it gets real fucking easy to get going, right? Oh, I know this works. I'm gonna do it over and over again because it fucking works, right? Same shit with the strategy, right? Oh, this strategy works. Why the fuck would you go do something else? I'm just gonna keep improving, keep practicing it. Oh, it worked once, it worked twice, it worked 3 times, it worked 4 times. Why? I wanna know. I'd be actively trying to learn. Be actively trying to understand why I won. Be actively trying to understand why you are doing well. Don't just sit there and think, yeah, man. In fact, a win, you should be hungry for more. That doesn't mean go trade more. That means you should be like, holy shit, I did something good, perfect. How can I repeat that? I want to do it again. I want to do it again. I want to do it again. How can I do this over and over again every single day, day in and day out? And then in contrast, losses. Okay, how can I avoid this? What did I do wrong? How can I make sure this never happens again? How can I make sure that this mistake that I made never ever happens ever again? Write it down. Write it down. Say it. Speak it out loud. What did I do good today? I followed my bias. I looked at the weekly time frame. I looked at the daily time frame. They were in line with my bias. I scaled down to a lower time frame. Perfect. All 3 of those biases aligned. I then started to look for longs. There was equilibrium. There was a fair value gap. There was an order block. Price moved into it. I saw market structure shift. I saw a break of structure, and I entered. I set my take profits based off of previous areas of liquidity. Since all my biases were aligned, I think price is going to go higher. I set extended take profits. I managed my positions when take profits were hit. I moved my stop loss to break even. Today was good. That is what you need to be doing. Not jumping around. Act like you've been there before. If you're jumping around and be open to information. Be open to taking this shit in. Cause goddamn, man, this is what you gotta live for. These opportunities. Dude, like think about this on a large scale. Wouldn't you, on your fucking deathbed, I'm fucking lying. Fucking iced out. Take my chains off. It's getting cold. Right? When I'm lying there, Alex Hormozy talks about this too, right? You ever wonder why bro literally released a book for a fucking dollar on how he on how he literally became worth $100 million? It's the same shit, y'all. It's the same fucking shit. Bro, I'm on my deathbed. What would I love to hear and what would I love to think about? All the lives that I have improved. Maybe like 1 or 2 things, but I can't even think of that shit. Because giving makes you feel so much better. Like, it's just... Giving is like, go do something nice for someone and see how you feel. And then go do...
I completely agree. Giving is like the biggest gift you can have for yourself, kind of like, in a way, like, I'd rather give someone than receive. Because me giving a gift to someone is the biggest gift I can give to myself. I completely agree with that statement. It brings you joy. You feel happy. You feel good about yourself. Yeah, definitely.
Something you enjoy and compare the two. Go, like, I don't know how much money y'all have, but like, go give someone who's suffering $100. Dude, like, literally, I gave more trades $10,000. Bro, I'm dead ass. I almost started tearing up when I was giving him that shit. Bro, because I knew if I was in his position, like, I knew that if I was in his position, how, like, just how fucking awesome that would be. And it just made me feel so fucking good knowing that I can comfortably do that and I can comfortably change someone's life, bro. And me right now, I am comfortably changing lives through this for free. Y'all know how satisfying that is. Y'all know how rewarding that is. This ain't about fucking bread. This ain't about cash. This ain't about money, bro. Like the sooner y'all get that into your heads, and I know like most of y'all appreciate what I'm doing, but the dipshits, the fucking dickheads that really think this is all about fucking money, bitch, I don't monetize shit. Bro, the one thing I pay for is for the 5 fucking years of experience that I have. Is for people to watch me trade live. Cause I'd be damned to give that shit away for free. Right? You're not taking, you're not allowed to take the same trade. Like, I'm not giving that shit away for free. That's the only thing that I'll charge for. All right, you've got to be sick in the head. You have a mental, you have an actual issue if you think the people that are on social media that are actively trying to improve others' lives are doing it for a cash grab. That's how fucked up your head is, bro. That is how fucked.
Well, that's debatable because there's a large, like today, there's a large amount of people who are doing it for a cash grab. TJR, let's just be honest here. There is a large amount of influencers who does not give a flying fuck of their audience. Let's just keep that clear.
Fucked up your head is. That is how skewed your vision is of the world. Because you are not used to this. You're so used to being poor. You're so used to being, please, I need money, I need money, I need money. Not everyone's like you, bruh. Not everyone needs every fucking cent. I have the opportunity to give back to people that were just like me, in a position where they were suffering, in a position where they were actively trying to improve their lives with great intentions. All you guys have great intentions. And for me to give back to you guys, oh, he's doing good. Cool. We don't got to worry about him. Let's focus on the big guy, because he's struggling right now. And it makes sense. Sister comes along, she's the princess, right? Oh my God, I'm the classic middle child. Literally just, it's the top and it's the bottom, and I'm just.
Yeah, I completely understand that. The classic middle child. Yeah, I have a older sister. Yeah, just turned that on because I'm just a little bit too white. Yeah, I'm just there in the middle, like TJR is saying. I have a younger sister who's really, really young. Like, I think she's in the baby area. And I have what is she, like, no, she's like what gen is that? Wait, all generations. Sorry, every single question that I have in my head, I have to type it up because I'm just weird like that. I just, the silent generation. Oh, that's just sad. Alpha, early 2010. Bro, that just stupid. Okay, greatest generation, baby boomers. Beta. So if you're born today, you will be called a generation beta. or beta. That's just sad. Okay, I'm Generation Z. Okay, I just had to look that up because I'm weird. Yeah, I understand.
By myself, bro. By myself. Fuck, bro. Fuck. Fuck, man. Why y'all do that? Bro, like even now, like it's honestly crazy, bro. Like they be, and I'm just happy that I'm just real fucking happy that I was able to make it out, and I'm able to give back to you guys, and thank you for giving me the opportunity to do so.
Thank you to you, teacher, to make me learn how to trade. You are a very good guru. I've heard bad things about you, but so does myself. So I cannot be sure of anything that I hear about people nowadays because rumors are something very fucking easy to spread out. Whether it's a lie or the truth, it's gonna spread out like fucking clap. So, whether he's an asshole or not, I don't care. He is making me learn valuable lessons that are true and proved, by the way, because, well, everything that he's explained so far, I found all of these points, so he's not bullshitting. Let's go to one of his trading recap.
Alright, bros. Today I made right around $21,000 day trading NASDAQ this morning. Today was
I think that's the part where I don't understand. I think this is a equilibrium.
fucking beautiful. So let's go over how I took this trade, all that good stuff. So first,
I'm trying to spot. That's a fair value gap. What is this?
first and foremost, we had some news coming out at 10 a.m. Eastern.
Whoa! Okay, Go Moon AI is the new strat.
Time. I know for me it says 11 a.m. It's because I'm living in Puerto Rico and my time is a little bit different. But today,
It's the new meta.
Initially, I had a bearish bias down to these London and Asian session lows. Those were my draws on liquidity for the day, but we ended up seeking those out like literally right when market opened. We can see the first couple candles moving down ended up taking out London session lows and Asian session lows immediately. And then following that, we see an immediate reversal. This was just clear as day. This is as easy as it gets, guys. Today was literally free money using the TJR strategy. What do we have? Liquidity sweep, break of structure, order block, gets filled, long that bitch to London session highs or to previous hourly highs. I'm not going to say you guys are bad traders if you guys didn't catch this, but this was by far the easiest trade that you could have taken like all 2025. Actually, 2025 has been giving us really easy price action so far. Watch out, Boogie. No head underneath the desk. Not right now, buddy. Okay. So boom, right when market opens, we take out these draws on liquidity that I initially wanted, but then we start to see a reversal. I see we end up breaking structure right here on the 5-minute. Then from there, we end up turning this down move into an order block. We turn this mini up move into a breaker block. We had this imbalance right here that we didn't end up getting filled, but we do end up coming into this order block. The second that we come into the order block, come on, bro. The second that we come into the order block, I'm scaling down. I see, okay, we touch the order block. We get this inverse fair value gap. Boom. I'm in on that. Stops underneath these lows. Take profit. Boom. On London session highs right there. And then boom. Fucking butter, bro. Literally like 10 minutes later, full take profit hit. $20,000 in the fucking bank. Simple shit. A lot of people want me to do like, I guess, more in-depth recaps. I really do in-depth recaps with all of my blueprint students. If you guys want to be personally mentored by me and get live coaching calls with me and actually like fully understand the strategy completely, there's going to be a little link in the description if you guys want to be mentored by me. Or
$5,000, by the way, if you want to join his mentorship. Oh, fuck my ass, bro. Bro, it's 5 fucking K. When literally everything is in this for free. I don't know why I would join this fucking thing for 5K. Maybe once I'm starting to be a really good trader and profitable, I could potentially have a chat with him. Potentially. But right now, there's no fucking point of joining that. And by the way, I just want to say a thing about courses that people sells. Influencers are very fucking good to sell you courses. I've bought a few courses, and most of them are not even fucking useful, right? Because they teach you the basic. Like, the best course I think that I've bought was Iman. This guy. This guy right here. Wait, actually, I'm just going to show it live. It's called the Agency Accelerator. Now, I'm not going to give you guys a free sauce suit. Flozy comes with Agency. Synthesis AI. What the fuck is that? Monk mode. Yeah, I mean, I just really didn't give a fuck because I already have a... Come on, OBS. Stay with me. Wow, it's like immediately when I load into something else, it's like it's fucked. But yeah, man, this guy. He's a great mentor, but he sells you bullshit most of the time. I mean, not bullshit. It's just it depends if you're listening or not. If you're listening and trying to fucking blame him for like saying shit that doesn't help, he's helping other people. Just mind that, first of all.
I need to buy a new car.
Let's see a trade where he lost.
Banks in Canada are overcharging you. Watch this. Hey bank, I want to exchange 10,000 Canadian dollar.
What's up, guys? This is how I lost $25,000 day trading the NASDAQ today. Old TJR is not back. In fact, TJR is washed. I suck at trading. But with that being said, let's get into how I found my daily bias, why I even wanted longs for the day, and why I still low-key be thinking that we should still potentially be able to complete my daily bias. I know I sound fucking ridiculous, but I have a vision, and I think that I will be correct. Matter of fact, I might even pause this actually, no. TikTok clippers, clip this when I'm right, and if I'm wrong, you never saw this happen, okay? But maybe I'm just getting too married to my bias here, but I truly do think that I'm still going to be right on this. Maybe I'm fucking crazy. But let's get into how I found my bias. So, coming into market open, we were hovering underneath these lows. We actually already saw London session come through and sweep out these lows. Me personally, if I look at this, we had a high time frame, a daily SMT on these lows. So we can see that NASDAQ made a lower low and ES made a higher low, okay? Typically, I don't use and find my daily bias off of SMTs on the daily time frame. Matter of fact, most of the time, I don't even look at the daily time frame, but I'm thinking, look, on the weekly time frame, we're still maintaining bullish market structure because we haven't broken structure to the downside yet, but we have tossed wicks underneath these lows. And on top of that, on the monthly time frame, we are more than enough within equilibrium on the monthly time frame. And as we know, this is a freaking index. Like most of the time, we move up. And it's like most of the time, we move up. Freaking equilibrium. On the monthly time frame. And as we know, this is a freaking index. Like most of the time, we move up. And especially if we've already gotten that big of a retrace on a higher time frame, I would assume for us to start turning around now. But anyways, that was kind of what I was looking for and at on the higher time frames and why my initial bias was bullish. Now let's go into the lower time frames and let's look at this. During London session, like I had mentioned, we had this sell-off, we took out these lows, and then we started this mini reversal on London session. So we had London session sweep out of these lows right here, boom, and then we started the reversal, and then boom, New York pre-market opened at around 8:30, so I was like, okay, cool. We had London session manipulation taking out these 4-hour lows, and we're already seeing it reversing to the upside. So for me, I was taking a trade or attempting to take a trade towards the next draw on liquidity, which for me were these London session highs. We had London session highs right here. We had, where are we at? We have London session highs right here. Low resistance draw on liquidity right here, low resistance draw on liquidity right here, low resistance draw on liquidity right here, and then previous day highs all the way up here. I obviously didn't think that we were going to go up and take out previous day highs. Okay, I'm not that dumb. But I did think that for us to want to continue down, we would have wanted London session highs. Again, I guess I kind of wrote off the fact that we were in this imbalance because of me marrying that high time frame bias of me seeing that daily SMT, because we're in a discounted price range right now from these swing lows up to these swing highs for sure. And actually we're getting like slowly to the point where we're damn near invalidating that SMT, and we might actually have to come down and take out these lows again for us to want to turn around because of how low we're pushing. But prior to that, we were actually within a good area, like sweeping out these lows, and I was like, okay, now would be the time for us to turn around. But after today's price action, especially if we continue lower, it's not going to be looking too hot. So with all of that in mind, we saw London session open, we get a sweep of these highs, and then we see a sell-off, and then we see a sweep of these lows, and then we see, boom, market start to reverse back up. So in my eyes, I thought New York was going to continue in this direction, and if we put these back on, we can see that New York opened, and I wanted manipulation to the downside, and we were actually maintaining bullish structure on NASDAQ, which is where I took my trade. We were maintaining 15-minute bullish structure, which for me, I was like, oh, even better. We were tossing wicks underneath these 15-minute lows. We were tossing wicks underneath these 15-minute lows. We were filling in this imbalance. And on top of that, we were filling in this breaker block. And I was like, oh, dude, this is so money for long. So what did I do? I waited for the macro. And on top of that, I waited for 5-minute order flow to start to get disrespected. And for me, that was when we pushed past what really should have been a bearish order block. Again, we kind of got a lot of things going on right here. Let me remove this. Let me remove this. Let me remove this for now. And then let me remove this for now. Okay. So again, we had London session sweep. We start the reversal. I'm expecting New York session to open, manipulate these 5-minute lows, which is what we did. And then I'm looking for like disrespect of 5-minute order flow or just 5-minute structure. And I saw that by us coming all the way up towards these highs. Yes, we didn't break these highs just yet, but we disrespected.
I just love trading. I love looking at these, bro. It's like passion right fucking there. I just love this, bro. It's like, I wake up in the morning, I just want to look at diagrams, bro. What do you know? Fuckface. Still believe that the price... Shut the fuck up! I still feel like the prices are consolidating right now, but it's like if we go on a smaller time chart, it looks like we're going into an uptrend. But in the contrary, if we go into this, it looks like a big old downtrend. Well, which in this case it is, to be honest. Right. So but there is a fucking chance that this order block right here consolidation blah blah blah, but this is such a big fucking order block. This is what's fucking bothering me so much. So let's go on a daily chart. Whoa. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This order block. And why am I considering this an order block? Well, because it was the move up prior to the breakup structure to the downside on the 5 minute. Okay, so we see the breakup structure to the downside on the 5 minute, and then we come up and disrespect that order block, and then we didn't disrespect all of these breakers. We barely missed it, but for me, disrespecting the order block is enough. And also, if we get a retrace all the way up here, I'm assuming that we're going to push higher, and we actually did. We ended up.
By the way, there's this new AI called DeepSeek. Free access, everything. The crazier part about it is that you can, it's open, it's like open to coding, so like you could make an AI yourself, which is fucking insane. And that could potentially make a lot of money to a lot of people. I'm gonna try to get into that because it's like right now, if you know how to code perfectly, you go to DeepSeek, code that bitch, make an AI for, I don't know, whatever that's useful. You're good to go, bro. You're like set for life right now. But anyways, bro. This was a good gooning session. I will now go and finish that dick off. What's happening on X real quick. Fuck that. I wanna know when the I want you to show me. I wanna feel loving. Alright, that's gonna be it for today. It was made by a group of Chinese people, which is free, unlike ChatGPT. ChatGPT costs money, a lot per month just to use it. DeepSeek R1 for one truly novel insight about humans' thoughts for 157 seconds. Human instinctively converts selfish desires into cooperative system by collectively pretending abstract rules, money, laws, right, are real. These shared hallucinations act as games where competitions is secretly redirected to benefit the group, turning conflict into society's fuel.
Absolutely. Maisie sets the standard in Web3, driving innovation and growth. I'm committed to supporting leaders like Maisie. Absolutely.
This is Signal Guy. This is Eric. Can make you say what you want. Website Deep Trump AI. What? No way they're making coins about this. Oh, this is big. No, this is big. Whoa. Wait a fucking minute. 3,000 buys. It has a volume of 700k. Market cap of 100. In 24 hours, it has, in an hour, it made 41%. Why is it not working? Why is not working? Yeah, what the fuck? Paste. We're not looking at the same chart here. What the fuck? It seems like charts on DEX are different. This is insane.
Asked it, who really controls the world? And you're not going to believe what it said. So I asked it to write me a 5-page essay explaining
A 5-page essay is crazy.
who really controls the world. Ladies and gentlemen, patriots, truth seekers, and those brave enough to pull back the curtain of reality, what I'm about to reveal to you is not for the faint of heart. The world you think you live in is an illusion, a stage play orchestrated by shadowy forces that have been pulling the strings for... But who is behind all of this? Who are the puppet masters pulling the strings? They don't accept their lies and don't give up your freedom without a fight.
Vegan meat industry, but first we have seafood founder and CEO Jin Yang. Sorry, Mr. Jin, Mr. Yang?
It's a Mr. Jin Yang.
Okay.
Everything is too easy nowadays. You have so many AIs, bro. So many AIs for so many different things. Copywriting has gone completely insane. Too easy with all of these. Bro, I built a website with AI and it's insane. It is too fucking easy. It just made me not want to fucking build a business. Yeah, I saw this. US is trying to slow China down because they're too fast and innovative. This is insane. Because it's because you can write literally the fucking code that you want, bro. It's beautiful. Where's the guide? Oh, this is insane. He set a code to basically snipe meme coins that will 100x. Why don't you just give me the fucking codes? Let me get this. I'm still streaming. Wow.